Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review.
We are going to be tooting and booting the looks from the main stage, season 15 of Oh my gosh, we look like a couple of
Female wet dogs.
dogs.
Trend alert.
Wet dog.
Wet dog.
I kind of feel like David Bowie in Labyrinth.
This is my hair. I don't wear wigs, okay?
Okay.
I'm not even wearing makeup. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just not even a little lip gloss?
Maybe a little.
A little tiny bit.
Yeah.
She pinched her cheeks.
Yeah, and then I like bit my lip like this, and then put Vaseline on it.
Ooh, let me try that.
Hacks.
Wow, rip her to shreds. Yes, so Queens had to bring shredded but still fashionable. We do that thing where we grab something from our drag closet and go, I've worn this a few times, it's kind of dirty, let me just cut the dirt
off?
That
I haven't done.
And shred it. You can watch RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15 every Friday on MTV.
And if you live outside of the US, Canada, or Australia, you can watch on WOW Presents Plus. I want to be surprised. I want to be shocked. I want to be excited. I want to be titillated. I want to be ripped to shreds. Somebody better zombie the house.
It doesn't need to be literal.
There's only a few girls left. We're more than halfway.
We're at episode 11, which is Over the Hill. Let's do it.
Rip her to shreds.
Raise your right way. Category is Rip her to shreds.
And first to the stage, we bring Masha Marsha.
I think this is what we kind of expected. We didn't want to see just a dress that was ripped and shredded. And it is a dress that's just ripped and shredded. I can see the story. It looks like she got in a fight with the winner and she stole their sash. She ripped the tiara off someone else. But then I would think that the hair in the tiara should either be black or blonde, not kind of the same tone as the wig that you're already wearing.
Yeah, she literally pulled it out of the brush and put it
It looks like she pulled it off her own head. And then the dress is just like, didn't we see Lucy Duca do a look like this for the Crystal Ball, where she was a runner-up? She had the sash with the tiara and the makeup.
Was this a design challenge? Did they have to make this on the spot?
Nope, they had to bring it.
She brought this with her.
Yes.
Just disappointed. Because this is such a fun theme. You could really, really go off and do more. This dress needed to be shredded and following behind her in shreds. She needed to have the other bitch's dress in her arm along with the wig and the crown. I realize that there's supposed to be a narrative and a story in this. I don't know, it's just not giving. It's not taking me there. If I focused in on right here on her, gorgeous. But the imagination, where is that?
That little pearl necklace that didn't get snatched off her neck during the fight, it should be the string hanging down with just a couple of pearls on either side. If you're gonna go there,
go there.
There needs to be more.
What she said.
It's a boot.
It's a boot. Next we bring to the stage, Lucy Duca.
I love the neck down. I think the makeup looks like the cover of one of those boxes you get at like Spirit Halloween that says spooky makeup. The makeup's distracting. I wish the makeup was more
beigey and sepia tone.
Beigey and sepia tone. I mean, I love the dress. I love that it's a different era. And I like how dirty and tattered it is.
I love the whole thing. I actually don't mind the makeup. I'm a little fascinated by the makeup, actually. I just keep looking at it like, oh, that's so graphic. I like the hair. I love the outfit. She looks like the colonial woman that's outside of on the wing of the plane. That's her inspiration, I think. I'm intrigued by all of this. I love how tattered, shredded, themed,
it is shredded.
Storied. Yeah, it's a story. It's got grime, it's got dirt to it, and her makeup is frightening, and I'm inspired by this, and clearly she was as well. She went for a look and went fully for it.
It is done in different layers.
It's just cool,
tones.
yeah.
It's got different colors in it. It's done in a way that looks like someone took some time to put this together than just cutting up a dress.
It's textural, it's busy, and I like it. I think she looks great. I give her a 2.
2.
Next we bring to the stage Lux Noir London.
This is a homage to RuPaul. There's a picture of Ru where she's got the shoulder pads with all of the fringe, and then she's painted like that. I love the graphic nature of the panty. I like the harness. I don't know, the shreds to me could have been a little more shredded. It kind of comes off as pom-pom fresh out of the bag that hasn't been like dirtied up and smushed and zhuzhed.
At first I was like, oh, I want her to look like me right now. That's not really the point of this game. This is really to kind of put your own interpretation, your own spin on it. She gives me like she just went to CVS.
She bought 2 things and got her
2 things and had miles and miles and miles of receipts. She's showing us the receipts. There's something nice and refreshing about interpreting shreds as being something that's a little bit cleaner and tighter and ribbon-like. I love the graphic nature of this costume. The red, black, and white combo. The cool warrior paint across her face is really amazing. I think she looks great. I'm really, really pleased with this.
It's a toot.
It's a toot. Next we bring to the stage Selena Estrada. Those are the slippers that you get in Chinatown. What's happening? I definitely see the potential for it maybe being a little fashion. But what's with the hair and the beautifully painted makeup and then everything else is garbage? Is that the point of it? Is it supposed to be a contrast of the 2 things? Is it a juxtaposition, if you will? It just looks like a pile of garbage.
It reminds me of the dresses that were really popular in like the early 2000s. It doesn't look tattered enough. It looks like she bought it off the rack.
I would feel very differently if she had changed up and styled their hair and makeup differently.
It looks like this was a design challenge and she made this in the workroom.
Right.
And they said you have to make everything, including the jewelry.
She looks like she literally was thrown into like a leaf and tree shredder.
They were asked to give ripped, shredded, high fashion. This is not. It's ripped and shredded, and that's about it.
That's it.
Boot.
It's a boot. Next we bring to the stage Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Cute, but it's not shredded enough. It's just kind of burnt in a couple places. How did she get burnt? The shoes made it out in a blaze of glory. And I'm looking at it without the burns. Cute. I like it. I love the neckline. I love that type of a silhouette, which is tutable. She's very refined.
Yes.
And polished and put together. Yes.
Right.
So it's hard for her.
It's hard for her. Yeah, it's hard for her to go there. I see her point of view. I can tell visually that there's a story to this because she's very much head to toe. Like something is going on all the way from up here all the way down. There's a color scheme to it. I give this bitch a toot. Next we bring to the stage Sasha Colby. Shreds. Denim on denim on denim. Canadian tuxedo.
I love that shoe and every single ankle strap that's on it. And I love that there's pieces of beaded fringe in with it.
So far, the only person that's gotten the assignment correct for me.
Yeah, it's shredded.
Yeah.
It is shredded.
And it's also super fashion. This is a look. This is something that's complete. It goes all the way from the bandana on the head to the shredded bra. And then
the sleeve.
Right, and upcycled denim is so cool and sexy. It's been around for a long time. I just love it. I love this whole thing. It's punk, it's a little bit hip-hoppy to it too. Her hair looks amazing, the makeup looks amazing, the really cool rock and roll shoe. The whole thing, it's thought out head to toe. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Head to toe. A look, a serve.
A look.
I love the denim shreds, sexy rock and roll. Sasha Colby gets a toot.
Two.
Next, we bring to the stage Anitra. Ooh. Head to toe, cacao, shred the house. Everything is there. The color scheme is really cool. She looks very rock and rolly and sexy. This looks like something that you could wear in a music video.
Even that shoe. That shoe goes right up into it, which is a nice little attention to detail there, because I'm glad she's not wearing them boots. She adorned some shish kebab skewers and said, I'm gonna use these as a Bluetooth. If this one runs out of juice, I've got an extra one on the shoulder. I wish the hair were a little different. It's really coiffed. And I don't feel it goes so much with this look, but I do love the look itself. It is very Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield.
Also Pussycat Doll.
Pussycat dolls, spider webbies.
I think she looks great. I love the color scheme. I even love her Bluetooth earpiece. I mean, she could keep that mohawky thing, but she just needs to run her fingers through it. Like, ugh, pull it out. Pull it out.
Yeah, it should be kind of
texture instead of this like slick nipple head.
slick nipple head. I know her.
So with a toot.
Toot.
Trend alert!
Back home.
Base tees.
Coiffed.
Bouffant.
Bouffant. Bouffant.
Bouffant. Our top 2 of the week is Sasha Colby. I mean, she understood the assignment. Yes, denim on denim.
Shredded. Tattered.
Stretched. Used. Abused. Yes, I'm shredded.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Oh my God, you are so Freddie Mercury.